A mom who attempted to buy a load of nappies and sanitary pads to send to refugees on the Ukrainian border claims an Aldi worker wouldn't let her, due to a lack of stock. Agata Casey, of Southend-on-Sea, said she made the decision to stock up on supplies to send to Ukrainian refugees at the Polish border after seeing messages on social media about a nearby restaurant collecting donations. The 36-year-old mother of two said she went to her local Aldi with a friend on Sunday afternoon to purchase sanitary pads, wet wipes and nappies to take in as. Ms. Casey, a dental hygienist, told the Mail Online the pair had been careful to leave stock behind for other people. Ms. Casey claims she was then told by the manager that she could not buy the amount of stock they had selected. Image. Facebook. Ms. Casey and her friend had bought sanitary pads, wet wipes and nappies to take to the restaurant as donations for Ukrainian refugees. Image. Facebook. However, upon attempting to pay for their items, she claims they were told they were not allowed to buy all of the stock. In response, Aldi claimed they offered to bulk order stock for Ms. Casey to collect in 2 days' time. A spokesperson attributed the workers' reactions to Ms. Casey's haul to their store policy to try to allow customers to buy as much stock as possible, but to ensure there is enough stock for other shoppers. Ms. Casey and her friend were only allowed to buy £98.70 worth of items, she said, while the remaining stock they had intended to buy was returned to the. Footage captured by Ms. Casey's friend allegedly shows an Aldi worker putting nappies back into a trolley to put back on shelves due to shortages in the UK. Most read, Putin left the Queen waiting for 14 minutes and she broke protocol to make snide remark. Russia-Ukraine war live. Huge blast rocks Kyiv as Putin's forces target capital. Moment Ukrainian tractor steals huge Russian armored vehicle in clip shared by MP. Ms. Casey said the incident made her feel like a rat who was looting for wanting to buy donations for Ukrainian refugees. She said, I was asked like a rat to put this back on the shelves because I am looting Aldi in Southend for Ukrainian people and how dare I? This is how it. The inspiration to buy the items for Ukrainian refugees came from a Facebook post on page PolCW Southend-on-Sea, she said. The appeal said a lorry would be traveling to Poland on Saturday filled with stock to help refugees. It urged people to drop off donations at Polish restaurant Domo Obiady u Babci, such as long-life food, blankets and hygiene items. She had wanted to do what she could to help during the biggest crisis of our lifetime, she said. Ms. Casey added that her parents, who live in Krakow, were taking in refugees in a bid to help. Ms. Casey said she went to Lidl afterwards, where she was told she was allowed to buy nappies in larger quantities. Image. Getty Images. Don't miss. Romanian club FCSB denies banning vaccinated players as furious government hits out. We've saved 5,000 cats and dogs so far, now we need your help to continue. Dogs that went through hell together in kill shelter looking for joint home. Educating our children is key in the fight against racist attitudes. She and her friend had been conscious about leaving some stock behind for other people, Ms. Casey said. The mum claimed they only bought several packs of nappies in a handful of sizes. However, she said she could sense tension around her from customers and staff after they loaded up the trolley. As the pair were queuing for the till, Ms. Casey said there had been an announcement calling a manager. She initially thought something had happened with the cashier and she would have to move queues, but then realized it was because of her purchase. She claims she was then told by the manager that she could not buy the amount of stock they had selected and would have to return some to the shelves. Explaining her confusion over the debacle, Ms. Casey said it wasn't as though there was a shortage, as there had been during periods of the pandemic. Determined to gather more stock, Ms. Casey said she went to Lidl afterwards, where she was told she was allowed to buy nappies in larger quantities. She also went to Farmlands to pick up long-life food supplies and encountered no issues with buying large quantities of groceries. Ms. Casey said the experience left her wanting to cry, and said she was just trying to do everything she could to help the Ukrainian refugees fleeing the country amid Russia's invasion. She said, I just felt unwelcome, I just felt like crying in the middle of that shop. Read more. Heroic Ukrainian dad bursts into tears when he sees Daily Mirror's front page. Read more. Generous Brits donate vital supplies and money to Ukrainian refugees fleeing home.